Taurus, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus, love tarot reading. Taurus, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what you need to know, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone is anyone making a move? Oh, look at this. Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Swords, Gemini, and Mercury. And what is coming in here? It's on, look, here it is. It's on the side. I'm going with a reversal. I feel at this point, well, this is where it belongs, but it is definitely an all-encompassing energy. As you can, what am I doing keeping it upside down? The Page of Cups. It just fell off, and yeah, it's kind of not really going either direction, but it came in as a reverse. I mean, either way, there's definitely some kind of figuring some things out, possibly holding some things back emotionally. I think that this person has. This is the other thing. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, King of Swords. I want to tell you that there is an apology here, first of all. This is somebody who was letting you down. There is a disappointment around this person. You know, whether you are fully in no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or there's just some complications that have been going on. There's definitely disappointment around somewhere you were heading in the connection. What level is that? Are we looking at marriage for some of you? Maybe, but it could be a lot of things. You know, proposal kind of energy offers can be about dating, talking again, even dating, going exclusive, really big things like marriage, moving in. I do feel it's someone who let you down and who's coming in here. And our King of Swords energy, again, Gemini and Mercury connecting us directly to the communication to apologize. Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing, text message, SMS, social media, email, but it's also Mercury, you know, it's the ruling planet for Gemini, but also Virgo. And it's about communication either way. So whether you normally talk on the phone or it's somebody you exchange voice messages with, whatever the case is, this is somebody who's been thinking about it for a while. There is some kind of strategy around it. And I'm wondering, also in that Ace of Cups energy, if there's some all-encompassing energy there in the way of somebody who is wanting to make some kind of offer. This is just really clear. Look at this. So it's already beginning. It's just how it's coming in really fast. So we're just going to go with it. There are things that I want to say to you. Speaking of which, this is somebody who has owed you an apology, who's kind of holding back. This is just so clear. Okay, let me say a few things that I want to say to you because your reading, I just have so many things I want to say about the reading. Welcome to your reading, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is where we're obviously going into channeled love messages too. It's a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. All your zodiac readings, Taurus, are really easy to reach in the description of today's video, but also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. The all signs tarot readings, these are collective love readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Here's the apology. Look, 5 of Cups in reverse, and it's right where their energy is really strong. Mars and Scorpio energy. It is somebody who wants to apologize. This is somebody who did kind of leave you feeling like they didn't love you. There is a disappointment, a feeling of disappointment, a letdown energy around either where you were and what level you were planning to go to, or just the movement that you were in. Really, it's just what it boils down to. And there's an apology for that. This is somebody who regrets how they handled things. There is a lot to say that they have been holding back, that they're literally getting the courage to come and say to you. Right in the partnership placement, we have the Strength card in reverse. That's fear around it. Somebody, this person coming through in some ego, in some shadow, in some fear, trying to get the courage literally to say all the things that they need to say, including an apology, which has been really clear. Right below our Strength card, which by the way is connected to the heart chakra, is the Knight of Swords in reverse, Libra and Mercury energy. All the things that they shoulda, coulda, woulda, and still can say, that would change some things here, which of course is including an apology. This energy around the Page of Cups, there's definitely been some immature energy, whether we're looking at literal age differences or just somebody who's been behaving in an emotionally immature way. It does connect to how you got into either no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just having these complications that you're having. But it's also a really strong validation for me that they're trying to figure out a way to come in here. They've been thinking about it for a while. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, catty corner here with the Strength card, right next to the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of impulsive. So it's not really clear to me yet how you communicate. I do feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of texting or using the phone, but of course it could be that this is in person. There's definitely an energy of impulsivity in this person getting the courage, quite literally getting over ego, shadow, and fear to come here and apologize to you. As you can see, the King of Swords is back. It's back. Yeah, in the upright as well. Gemini and Mercury energy, and it's right in the middle of the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. The apology that they haven't made. All the things that are left unsaid here. The Five of Cups, again, of course, this is Mars and Scorpio energy, but it is definitely connecting me to the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. And it's a withholding, a holding back, pulling back. It's connected to the feelings and to the emotions. This is somebody who left you feeling like they didn't love you. They regret it. They want to apologize. Look, it's also coming in here with the energy. Here it is. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. They want to get your attention. If you can see them, it's really clear that this is somebody who is opening up emotionally, who's coming here to be honest, who has a sincere apology to make, that they might be, well, walking right up to you, or, you know, if this is at an event, either way. And that's really strong actually for some of you. But again, it's also really clear. It's clear that it's communication, the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. It's clear what they have to say is something good. You've been wanting to hear it. You've been wanting this apology. However, it's just going to be different in terms of how you're receiving this apology, whether you can see this person or not, or there's a message coming in. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, gosh, here it comes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. An apology. This person knows they need to make this apology. This person did, I want to say, obviously exercise some bad judgment. They weren't being honest about something. It could be direct in terms of not saying how they feel, but it could also be by way of their actions. Bad decisions. Sometimes bad decisions are decisions also that good decisions you should make that you don't, so they in turn kind of get made for you. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely somebody who made this poor judgment, who wasn't honest, who was stuck, who's out of their head, who wants to come in here and be honest. They're clear. They're bringing that to you. This is definitely a getting out of no contact kind of energy. So the Nine of Pentacles just came in reverse with the Nine of Wands in the upright. It really is a validation, Virgo and Mercury energy, by the way, of what's going on here. This is telling me that, yeah, something's happened here. There have been some setbacks. For some of you, it could quite literally be, well, it is around that Ace of Cups energy, around next level. But what I wanted to say is it could be literal around somebody that was going to perhaps move or move in or move out from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? There's definitely an energy of that, and it's really validated just even in the deck that we're reading today. As you see the commitment energy in the Nine of Pentacles, the bird flying in literally to the house, and this reversal energy of things not working out or something happening to where you were or the plans that you had, which for some of you literally is that. It is around commitment. It's just a matter of what it is. That's the disappointment around the Ace of Cups energy. And really interesting is our Queen of Pentacles. This is my protege to the Empress. It's a really healing energy, Gaia energy, making matters of the heart. Look, there's our bunny, or Haza, as we say here in Austria, or Har, or rabbit. Matters of the heart, fertility, new beginnings, making things work that were not working. It's the Pentacles, commitments, relationships, partnerships. I do want to validate that this person, there might be somebody here for some of you that there is an imbalance. That much is really clear, but it could be that it was also just even around work. Somebody who was working a lot and not balancing out their love life and their work life. Whatever the case is, this Queen of Pentacles energy, the divine feminine energy around it, coming in here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in the upright, is telling me that they are picking up the pace. Nine of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius energy. Look at our turtle scurrying here for the water. It's a persistent energy, like they're still going. This person is getting over their ego. They're getting over their fear, especially to make this apology. Again, whether this is an imbalance around work or there's other reasons, it's not incredibly clear to me. I'm not always privy to the exact details of the decision, the bad judgment this person made, or what exactly they either lied about straight up, or you could say truth by omission, or truth by, look, Five of Swords, by truth by omission, truth by decision. So not telling you something, do you know what I mean? Or obviously by behaviors, which actions speak louder than words. Look, the Lover's card in reverse, regret. Gemini energy, it's literal here. This is somebody, and that's already been really clear. And our Five of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. The way they handled things, again, kind of I also feel like didn't handle things. Whether you were right at things were coming to fruition, you were already there, or they were just about to cross over, or they were on the table, like it was still possibilities, And our Nine of Wands in the upright and our Nine of Pentacles in reverse having come together. Interesting as well. That's a 99, and that is an energy of fulfillment. It's cycles ending. It's literally one away from 100, which of course deduces into a 1. And it's right here in between the King of Swords and the Strength card of this person getting over their fear, really more than anything. I do feel like there's some pride and ego here as well. Our Strength card has a bear on it today, which is really one of the most instinctive animals next to the wolf. Interestingly enough, connecting to the Moon card in reverse here. And it's kind of like a hibernation type of energy for me. And it's just really clear also, just even with the Nine of Wands, some heart chakra blockage energy and the Strength card connected to the heart chakra is really clear around this person. So whatever the commitment issues are and have been, whether it's around work, imbalance, or what, this person does regret how they handled things. They do want to heal this. They're clear. They're coming and bringing that to you. You're hearing from this person. And the Lover's card again in reverse. This is the regret. Gemini energy, Venus energy, of course, the planet of love. The Lover's card connected to, well, of course, the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael, who wants to heal what is broken, who, of course, is connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. And that's the thing. I love I speak in reverse. They didn't. They left you feeling like they didn't. And they regret the choices that they made. That connected right here to this emotional immaturity around breakup, separation, discord, things not going well. There was an impulsive action, Knight of Wands in reverse, Leo energy here with the Five of Swords, with the Page of Cups in reverse, with the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. And also the Strength card in reverse. That's the other thing. There's somebody here who was being led by fear, and it connected to some, well, that's fear, and there's some discord around it. It got kind of everything where it is. And the Five of Swords energy, Venus and Aquarius energy, was something said, yeah, and things were not said, yeah. Five of Swords, look, there's a cup here in our Five of Swords today. And we can see that there's a land that's so parched and dry, mud, that we know was once water. And the Five of Swords also, that five connecting us with the fifth chakra, with the throat chakra. So at one point, this was full. And there was a cup there. Now the cup is empty. The land is dry. It's the swords. It's, swords are transactional energy, clarity, communication. It's the lack of that. It's broken down. It's cracked. It's dry. So it's both things perhaps that were said that got us into this dry, parched land, and things that weren't said. Again, they're regretting, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, whatever the case is here. That's just really clear. And this is also an energy of change, of getting out of this energy, because again, it's connecting me to the throat chakra and to some conflicting energy around the emotions, around things said, things not said, or things implied, things held back, or decisions. Again, truth by omission or truth by decisions that were made that left you feeling that way. This apology will change some things, whether it's just to receive it and to move on, even just hearing it here today, or there's something more. I want to pull a couple of more here that are, those brought in too, are calling to me. There's a couple more here. In the bottom of the deck, very interesting. Look, it's the King of Cups here. Pisces energy, yeah, there's something coming underneath it as well. The Two of Wands. What you've been waiting for. Look at this. A sincere apology. We're going to look at this too. What I was about to say is I just want to look at this last energy in the bottom of the deck, but we're here already. We're going to get into some oracle. But the Pisces energy, the King of Cups, it's here connecting right with the Five of Cups in reverse, this apology, hoping you'll accept their apology. They're asking for forgiveness for their bad decision, for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, whether this was around a work-life balance or what it was. It definitely could be. That's the other thing I just want to validate with that Ace of Cups that was presenting to me in reverse, really, more than anything, of what that level was. And it's also a validation that for some of you it was around perhaps a literal relocation or traveling energy, or somebody who would need to perhaps leave a job, leave a location, leave a dwelling. Do you know what I mean? A city, state, country even. Because that's the other thing about the Two of Wands, waiting for somebody to make a decision can also be around travel, literal travel. But that's also waiting for them to make a decision. What also we're seeing traveling here, coming in here energy-wise and vocally, or maybe in a text message, is an apology. But that Two of Wands energy does connect to the world for me. And that's, again, it's a completion energy. It's like waiting for this person. So, and it's waiting around that Ace of Cups we saw coming in, the really strong energy for me of the disappointment around next level. So were you planning to move in together? Was somebody planning to move toward you? Are we looking at moving in the direction of going exclusive? Marriage, life could be, again, of course, around family energy, building a family. What does that mean for you? For some of you, it means littles, children. It's not for everybody, but it is here in a strong validation of that with the Queen of Pentacles. And I just want to say, this is the delay. Look, this is what you've been waiting for. It's the Chariot coming here in reverse as we're waiting for our Page of Wands to get it together. You know, figuring it out. That page energy could be literal around an age difference or just figuring it out. But this is the candle lit. And you can see just even in the rainbow, that's one connecting me to the hopeful energy. It's also connecting me to the chakras, you know. And this is definitely somebody who has an apology to make. It's been delayed. Strong validation here. Look at literally here. And the apology is connected to something that happened in the commitment energy that either got kind of messed up, taken off the table, or also delayed, whatever that next level is for you. The Chariot, the Moon, in Cancer energy, and that's movement, you know, and the reversal is like issues around the movement, losing direction, issues around not just the apology. Again, I feel like it's something bigger. And the travel energy has just been really strong. So whether it's literal moving in, moving out, moving away from people, jobs, locations, that is here. The last two tarot that are coming in is the stagnation around communication as we wait for this person to get out of this indecisive energy, which I feel like they are. Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury in Aquarius energy. This is a stagnation around communication, but also the movement, which is the apology. But again, we're going back into what's going on in the connection. Is there an indecision here? Is somebody indecisive, confused, overwhelmed around a move? Yeah, just what is that? Is it a move toward deeper commitment, next level? Yeah, that's there. That's come through. It's really a lot of why we're here even in this reading today. But that's going to be real specific for you what that is. If it's moving away from a job, changing a job, moving from a location, moving closer to marriage, moving in, whatever that is, it's clear here that what happened and where things are now, and at the very least, what is coming in here is an apology. This is definitely an apology. Where you're going from there, I just want to show you the bottom of the deck, is going to be, of course, around the two of you, because you have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So the moon is showing itself here, Pisces energy, issues that have been hidden. Also, you know, the subconscious energy. The moon is in control of the tide, which is in control of the feelings, the cycle. When you are getting out of the moon and going into the sun energy, which is strong energy here, which is what you've been waiting for, just even seeing that here on the table today, is the conscious energy, and that's shining on the moon, and it's revealing everything. It's the apology, it's the indecision around things, like what happened here. What are all the specific reasons, some of the things that you know, some of the things that you don't know. It's like the apology opening up the conversation. Okay, so we saw it. It came, it went, but now that just wanted to come in as well, which we'll look at in just a moment. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus, Aho. Cosmic order, and order, all things, the cosmic order. Life, death, rebirth, beginning, middle, end, timing, divine number, divine timing. Yeah, I mean, this apology, this person has been thinking about it for a long time, but it also does Look at this journey. It also does feel like things are coming to fruition, that this apology is opening up the conversation and things are about to change. I like just even the connection look to the Chariot in reverse in the Journey card, because this is uprighting the Chariot journey, quite literally. It's uprighting it, the action they're taking, and literally the journey they're taking. So whether there's an actual getting in a chariot on a horse, planes, trains, automobiles energy here, or just even the initial energy of communication with the apology that's coming in here. It's really sincere, by the way. We're not quite there in terms of everything, I want to say, what's going on in the relationship. I'm putting it here. It dawned on me that, we did not have our overall energy, and sometimes it never comes, but here it is. That's wanting to be here. But we're the King of Cups, the King of Swords. We're kind of halfway to the Emperor energy, you know. It's somebody who has been needing to actually make other changes too. Again, whether it's work, life balance, or what it is, it's what you've been waiting for, or relocation, whatever it is. The apology is coming, but there's also this there's this current that's running through your reading today that, yeah, it's opening up the communication around what needs to and what is going to be changing. So the possibilities being guided here by the divine, the owl, divine energy, guardian of the night. An owl is a Scorpio. It's just some information for you. It's interesting. They do hold back some feelings. There is a labyrinth here, look, to get through. There's a newspaper article, there's news. It's connecting directly with the timing. It's connecting with the delay, connected to the apology, which is sincere, connected to the Six of Wands, which is the apology, the King of Swords. It's really, again, it's really super clear to me. And just even here with our 10, 29, 52, 68, you know, it's the new cycle here of coming together, new beginnings. Again, whether you're initially coming together to communicate for this apology that is just so strongly here, and where it's going from there as we move into 52 and 68, of course, ultimately bringing us a 7 and ultimately bringing us a 5 of assessing the situation for things to change. And that's the other thing that I wanted to say to you around that 5 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Swords. That is a 55, and that is an energy of change. It's time, like change is near, a new path is emerging. Steps needing to be taken, they've been needed to be taken for some time, and it begins with an apology and getting out of this energy. Look, rest. Oh my gosh, look, yeah, here's the apology. Healing and gift. This is just really clear that Poppy is really strong connections for me to healing, to making peace, to apologies. And here it is with a heart that has no color. With 2 butterflies, I feel connected to the 2 of you. The transformational energy is really strong. That's the changes near energy. Time for transformation. Look, there's kind of like a torn out paper, some news, some coming here with gift. There's even writing on their wrist with more butterflies, 3 in fact, around timing. So this apology will definitely change where things have been, and this rest is connecting me to the 4 of Swords energy, Jupiter and Libra, and that's where you go when you get out of the 3 of Swords, and that's where things have been. It's just, you know, either not communicating well, some difficulty in the relationship, or completely not talking, and maybe for some of you not seeing each other as well, like total separation. It's just specific to you. But it's here with the cosmic order, with the timing, with our guide, our wise owl leading the way, seeing things we don't see, you know, guardian of the night, getting out of this 4 of Swords energy, also connecting to the Queen of Pentacles, the healing energy here, and the literal healing card. I want to bring in some channeled love messages channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Are you ready to know the truth? Yeah. Yes, that's the other thing. You know, where did I want to put that? With the King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse, the apology, because there is a dishonesty that's here. This is somebody who left you feeling like they didn't love you, and I just don't think that that's the case here at all. At the very least, they're wanting to apologize, and it just revealed new beginnings, which is really strongly connecting, just even visually, to the Chariot in reverse, which has been uprighted with our Journey card, and the King of Swords here, which, by the way, of course, has a butterfly on it. And it's blue. Of course, it's King of Swords. It's connecting us with the throat chakra and the transformational energy. Everything that needs to be said here. New beginnings. And by the way, a validation, should there be traveling. Look, there's maps here. There's also an energy of communication, the postal stamp, and a validation for some of you that there's a long distance energy. I don't know that that's, I don't think it's for everyone. I'm sorry for leaving you feeling like I didn't love you, because I do. I love you. And I'm sorry. So does this change things for you? Does it open, this was over here, does it open things up for you? Yeah. And what that means is going to be down to you. You know, what direction do you want to go? Because the apology, the truth of how they really feel, and the truth, the apology around everything that happened here is sincere, and it is coming, and it is going to change some things, whether it's reconciliation or closure. Do you think of me too? We are a fated connection, so feeling that you met for a reason. I really beeping miss you. Coming here with cosmic order, timing. It's emotional. Look right here with new beginnings and journey. What you've been waiting for, Two of Wands. So with this apology, is that Ace of Cups we saw coming in, all-encompassing, because it was real strong around the reversal energy for me. It's just super validated. Could it be opening things up to moving in the direction that you were waiting for, where you were already, or where you were heading? Of course. It's definitely here. The potential is strong. I think of you 24/7. Are you answering? Or are they saying that again? Never doubt my love for you. I think, yeah. You are my other half. There's some telepathic energy here between you, but it's also really clear of what's going on with this person too. The regret is pretty strong, and the apology as well, and it's sincere. I'm so sorry I lied to you. Are you ready to know the truth? Emotional. I really beeping miss you. I love you. Never doubt my love for you. You are my other half. Right here on the Lovers with the regret. The soulmate energy is quite strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. It might mean specific messages for you, and I definitely recommend you check out Look Desire. That's something else, but it's also connecting to what they're doing here. Again, if you're on a twin flame journey and you are wanting to watch specific readings, definitely check them out. You can find them below in the description of today's video, but also on the playlist tab. I know it's not for everybody, but it's definitely an energy that I want to validate. This is somebody taken over. I care too much what people think. Never doubt my love for you. So are we connecting to what happened? Is that connecting to other people perhaps? Maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just going to be something. Obviously, I think the details around this, you know. And by the way, just journey again. Look, the car, so literal travel for some of you, the postcard, communication, perhaps distance. There are two birds here, messengers. Also, there are two communicating. It's connecting with the Eight of Wands. It's connecting with the Chariot. Again, it uprighted it. My heart is yours. I don't feel good enough for you. So that's interesting, because both of these are really strong. Strength card and reverse energy here in the Page of Wands. because that's a little bit of insecurity too. The Strength card connecting to the heart chakra. That's some fear. So that's another thing here. Fear of not feeling good enough. My heart is yours. That's also the Page of Wands energy there. You are never far from my mind. Putting that here with our owl who might be awake, who is awake in the night. I really want to see you. I really beeping miss you. I received your telepathic messages, and it went right here with never doubt my love for you. Because there is this energy here. Do you think of me too? I think of you 24/7. I love you. I love you. Never doubt my love for you. Look, I received your telepathic messages. I'm sending you telepathic messages. So I'm very clearly the third party here. Don't ever change. I'm sorry I ran. I really want to hold you. Specific. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Taurus. You are perfect. And I'm sorry I lied to you. So that's how they wanted to end the reading today. Beautiful Taurus, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. Why am I trying to straighten it still? I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much to me. Don't forget all your playlists are linked in the description of today's video, but also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Taurus.